hello, and welcome back to Runner's Fortune and the Library of Taba.
Oh yeah!
Good job getting it right that time.
Where we last left our adventurers, you all had spent a little bit of time in the city of Omadano's Grand Library, gotten some information about some back alley swap meets coming up that you might be able to partake in with your magical items, and came across a blue semi-furry dragon spawn who seems friendly, but you already are agreeing with Brixair that he may be a handful. He has told you, though, that he knows somebody who can identify your magical items for you, and has taken you to DM2, Davork's Magical Menagerie 2. And you step inside. At which point, a white-haired gnome comes bustling up to you. Hello, what can I do for you? What can I do for you? Welcome. Hi, how are you all today? Welcome. Ooh, you have some fun magical items on you right now, don't you? I see. All of you do. You're back. What are you doing here? Get out of here. Shoo! I already made friends with one big furry thing and he swindled me. What do you want?
Well, he brought us here, so it would be okay for him to stay.
You run me business?
Of course.
Fine. You can stay. What can I do for you now?
Alrighty then.
Well,
I mean, you know why we're here. We need these identified.
yep.
Oh.
What is your appraisal fee?
Well, that depends. How much can you afford?
Not much, that's why I have to ask.
Well then, my appraisal fee's not much.
Oh, well then, perfect.
The last time I did one of these for a group about this size, I did it for free. I was foolish then. I'm not doing it for free now.
Well, we'll pay you at least something. I also do
works.
tattoos if you would like a tattoo.
Tattoo?
Yes.
Are they special?
Like enchanted special?
I don't know.
The answer is yes.
I mean, look at this fabulous piece I just did on this guy.
Exquisite. Okay then. 1, no. 2, wait. 2, 3, wait, no. 1.
Start with 1 and go from there.
Good idea. Let's do 1. 1 tattoo, and how about 1 silver from each of you? Yes. That'll be it.
Sounds fair.
Yeah, do that.
Great. What am I enchanting? What am I doing? What am I identifying? What do you need? You trying to buy something? I got a movable rod right over there. For you? 6 gold.
How much is the immovable rod?
Do you think you can hear me?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
As you reach over and get like his shoulders.
Yeah. I promise he can't hear you. Magicorn.
Oh. I'll probably do it for like 35 silver?
35 silver?
You didn't hear that! Shit! You couldn't hear me! I was promised!
Well,
you were handing me something. What can I do?
I need these staffs to be, to figure out what kind of enchantments are on them.
I see. Now let's take a look at this. Rubbish. Boring. That's interesting. This one. It's a 4, right?
6.
6. Okay. This one's interesting. This one has a spell storing enchantment on it. Yeah. Spell storing.
Spell storing enchantment?
Uh-huh. You can take a spell and you can put it on it and then it can cast it.
Like indefinitely or just once?
Well, once per time you want to put it on it.
Oh, okay.
But this one can do 3 spells.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That could be
Less boring. The other ones, boring. Less fun. Not as fun.
Okay.
I have 5 daggers here. One of them is my plain one. Just testing them.
All right.
Magic.
Well, the plain one.
One regular dagger.
This one, boring. This one, less interesting. This one's not magical. He just throws it away. He bounces off into a corner over there underneath the table.
It's fine.
This one. Why does it have throwing on it? That doesn't help.
Someone wasted them.
This one. Flaming. Fun times. This one. Fragile. Why would you just put fragile onto something? Oh, wait. No. There's a hidden one.
Oh, I was going to say it says Mayo Shion.
This one. Thunder bursting. That's a fun one. Very wrong to be paired with a fragile enchantment. Who made this one? This one isn't one of mine. No, definitely not one of mine. I would never make a fragile something. Nope. Foolish. Borings! More interesting.
I'll still take my boring.
Not enchanted.
I think I'm all back. And what is thunder bursting?
Well, thunder bursting, when you hit something with it, it goes boom.
Mm-hmm.
About 20 feet, it just boom.
Okay.
Knocks people on their butts.
Lots of people on their butts.
Did you say flaming on it?
Uh-huh.
It's only one of my stats.
That one not fragile. He only got through the first 4.
Oh.
And then he got past some daggers and got distracted.
Capacity.
Oops, sorry about that.
Other 2 stabs. Did he get through all the daggers? Distracted again.
Yeah, you threw 2 of them on the floor.
He just said they were boring. He didn't say they weren't still enchanted.
Yeah.
He said he wasn't interested.
But did he get through all the daggers, though?
He did get through all the daggers, yes.
Okay. Can you check the other 2 stabs, please?
Oh! Yes, I can. I got distracted there. Interesting.
No.
This one is... I've never seen one of these before.
Oh?
I've never seen something I've never seen before. This is... Well, it's a basket of feasts. But it's a stick.
Okay.
So, you'd have to try it. But either, A, you use it and it summons a basket of feasts for you. Or 3, 2, B. You use it and a whole bunch of food just sprays out.
Okay.
Typically it fills up a basket, but it doesn't have a basket. So it probably just goes spraying across the ground. Dirty food. Do it somewhere where there's a table. Yeah,
Okay.
that's a smarter idea. Oh, and you have one more. This one's broken.
It's broken?
It's broken. Missing right down here. He holds it, shoves one end right in your face, like right here.
Okay.
See? Broken.
Do I see
And
it?
as you're looking, it looks fine to you, but about 3 inches above the bottom, it looks like it's missing a little band.
Okay.
It's not a stick. It's a brew.
It's a brew. What?
It's missing a sweeper. Worthless as brew. Still interesting for flying, but worthless as brew.
Oh, so you can fly on it?
It may not turn well because missing sweeper.
Okay, but if I put a sweeper on it...
Sure.
Cool.
Probably. I don't know. I don't make items, I just identify and sell them. Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Oh,
Did you pick up anything?
I did not.
I know Kaylee, I think, did. I don't remember what she grabbed them.
Maybe you guys will just have to come back next session.
Yeah. That's so disappointing.
Besides the flaming and my fragile dagger, would you be willing to trade one of the worthless ones for your immovable rod?
Oh! Sure!
So we take the... You can pick.
Okay. Where did you get these?
Oh, we found them.
They're very pretty.
Yeah, I know.
And the enchantments are unremovable.
Oh,
That's uncommon.
including the fragile?
If you brought it back to the place where it was originally forged, you could probably take the fragile off.
Okay.
Whoever did these was impeccable. Other than fragile bag.
They don't have any kind of signature or anything on them, do they? You wouldn't be able to say who did it.
Well, they have a name. Okay, they have a couple of names. He holds up one of the daggers. I mean, you can't see it because it's magical mist. But there's 3 names on it. So yeah, I can tell you who they were.
Did you?
Sure, I can. Oh, does that mean you wanted me to?
Yes.
You just asked if I could. I
Would you please?
Oh, well, sure, yeah. Yeah. Yep. Well, okay. So it says Hazel, Sheltron, Yesha. Oh, wait. Zerotop. 4 names. 4 people. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Oh,
You're welcome.
all of these are just...
Yes! All of them. Sheltran, Kazel, Yesha, Zerotop.
Okay. Interesting.
Hey, that's good to know. I've heard of a couple of them, and they're quite powerful.
I haven't heard of any of them.
You are missing out.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, well, you pick which dagger you want, and I will...
Oh, right. I was thinking your dagger. I was thinking the immovable rod. That one. Yeah, this one.
Excellent.
A little more. That's right here.
Gentleman grabs hold of it.
Yeah.
Do you know how to
Push the button.
Oh yeah. Click. There you go. You push the button,
Thank you very much.
and it works.
Yeah, that.
Anything else you want to buy? Anything else you want to look at?
I think I'm good to go. I've got everything I need to know. What you need to hear is these magical items were crafted and names on there. One of them was Yesha. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Cosmo Sheltron.
Cosmo Sheltron and another one, Zaratan. Crafted. But yeah, well, no, thank you very much. We appreciate your time. Silver piece.
Yeah.
Ha! Right. Yes. I'm sure you can give me a silver. Ha! Yes.
I will hand him a silver as well.
Thank you.
And the tattoo. What would you like?
Oh! I get a tattoo. What should I get? Not you. You should.
I think that
You could get his face with a big cross across it.
the artistic talent, so.
Oh. That sounds like a good idea. I want it. Right here.
On his butt.
Yep.
Okay. This is gonna
You're
sting.
right.
They.
You're there.
Mm.
As they're doing the tattoo, I am going to periodically bump them.
That is so mean.
He tried to sell me an immovable rod. Gold when it was 35 silver.
Yeah, but you're fucking mean. You can
Well,
just kick him.
Bumping your arm. Just ever so.
Just get the line off.
Exactly.
And
Got to check.
And in between the bumps, while she's tattooing, I will go up to Coda and be like, I appreciate you bringing us here, and to show that we love to work with you and our. What I'm looking for.
You're gonna do that again.
That we will not betray you in any way, and we will have your back. This is for you. I know you wanted that.
24.
Okay.
Nobody really ever gives me anything.
Kona, make a physicality check for me.
Because.
It's a physicality?
Yeah.
25.
Okay. There's a number of.
Can I work them into the design? Just a little bit.
You do a good job of it,
Looks great.
but it definitely is not your best work by his fault.
Thanks. Well, you won't see it that often anyway. Yeah, I'm done.
Oh,
Yeah. That was just and take it, but I appreciate it.
Yeah, this is very helpful in case we find more stuff. We can come here. We know.
So you can pull up your friends now.
oh, yeah, those are down, aren't they?
You know.
Oh, thanks.
I
I'm gonna go sit down. Wait, I don't know if I can sit down.
Maybe you should go lay down.
I'm gonna go lay down.
Okay.
We'll lock up for you.
Thank you. I appreciate you. He waddles.
Little light people.
That is a very interesting character.
You should come in here after you're drunk. That's even better.
I don't know if I can handle that.
Actually, you know how you say like 2 sips and then you're out, or you're shit-faced? And it's like 1. And then you can get everything for 1 copper.
Yeah. We'll be back with drinks next time.
That's how I got this belt.
What's your favorite drinking hole? We should go there.
Well, Well, yeah. Have you been to any of them in the area? I don't know.
No, right now it's mainly just been the garlic clove, the library. Back to the garlic clove. Back to the library.
Well, we can find
I
something.
mean, you want to go back up to the top, like, you understand.
You know, we can stay for a drink or two and don't have anything until tomorrow.
You know where you're supposed to go tomorrow?
Yeah, to the
North Commons.
North Commons.
That's just a place? Or is it like a building, like shop front?
It's an area in one of the buildings. You're familiar with it.
Not tomorrow night, and not at the North Commons. And not the really good stuff. It's the night after. Not the night after.
That seems very confusing.
But this librarian,
Was she drunk?
very.
I mean, when I asked her for the book, she really just didn't seem to understand. She was making a really weird face.
She might have sobered up a little bit. That's how I got the book.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, I'm guessing the garlic clove has it in a bar.
Mhm.
Yeah. Look at the clove.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
All right. You arrive at a rundown inn called the Garlic Clove.
Pulls the door off. Listen to the time. Puts the door back.
It works.
How much are drinks here? A copper?
Yes.
Are they good drinks?
Define good.
Am I gonna vomit when I drink it?
Depends on how well you can hold your alcohol.
I will just give the barkeep 1 silver and pay for a couple of rounds. Mainly me, because
Yeah, I'm gonna
say
say
that
that first one. Oh, no.
they don't keep to drink.
Yes.
And I don't know what about you.
I drink, I don't know how well I will hold it, but
Barkeep puts up 4 drinks in front of you. Blanco.
Yes. Are we gonna get a table or just
it's we can get a table.
Make a perception check for me.
see if there are tables?
No, for sniffing the drink.
Oh.
19.
19. At first sniff, you go, interesting. Second sniff, you go, I think this is about 95% alcohol. And on your third sniff, you go, I think this is 95% like rubbing alcohol. Like, alcohol.
Didn't say it was good. I'll take some garlic and just crush it.
Can I have some of that, please? Thank you.
Yeah. Let's sit at the table.
All right.
Is there a menu? Or some food?
I don't think I want to eat. Try out this
Table. There you go.
Garlic.
Try out the staff. Try out the staff. Nope. Got the staff on the table.
What's the place I've ever seen? Yeah. We'll sit down.
Doing channel
Are
magic.
you trying out the staff?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I feel like the table is like probably held up by like very flimsy wood.
Hi, love.
Hi.
Oh, no.
Somebody's gonna get his face.
Hey.
Actually.
So you pound the staff down, and rocketing out the top is just food. Just starts spraying out the top of it in just copious amounts of random pieces of food.
How high is the ceiling?
It's like 8 feet. So you're like
Just
Open your mouth.
and some of it's splattering against the ceiling, some of it's just cascading around. It's like there's 3 slices of cheese, and there's an entire ham, and there's gravy just spraying off to the side. You guessed high, and it was an 001.
I want to try this against an enemy. Just spray food in your face.
And that time you're going to guess right, and it's just going to place a nice basket right here for you.
Yeah, that's confusion. What? I don't understand it. It's a weird thing to bring to a fight, but thanks. What else have to do with the poisons?
Catch some of the food and eat it if it's not food.
Sounds good. Yeah.
Maybe get some Spanish.
Is there anyone else in the room?
No, people notice.
Bon appetit!
I'll set the buffet's open.
The corners kind of dripping on their head.
A carrot sticking out of some.
Nose.
Just... You're welcome.
Did you always do that?
No, this is new.
Pretty cool.
It's fancy.
Yeah. How many times can you do that? Once a day? We don't know. We never asked.
Wait,
Five
wait,
times?
wait.
Or 5 times total. I just get the steak after that. The 6th time is like, food.
I'm hungry.
Yeah,
Oh, yes.
we never pack rations anymore. I think we can always eat.
2 times per day can create a magnificent feast that will fill 10 people to complete fullness. It will 50 people to complete fullness. It will continue to make food until all 50 people are fed and satisfied.
Uh-oh.
I eat for 10 people because I'm very big.
No, to magical staff, you count as 1.
Oh, fuck.
We're just gonna get full of food.
And people are going to start eating. Please enjoy.
Just gonna walk over to the door and take the door and snap. Just go out.
So how does that work? Does it just keep shooting food until 50 people are?
Yes.
So if I wanted to use it for a little group, it would just keep spouting out until we eat 50 times, or?
Yeah, I may just swap that to actually 10. We are going to change that to 10.
On there that you can change it from 50 to 10.
Right.
There you go. 10. No 10 people there.
Still not big enough.
No.
Fed and satisfied.
Still really carry rack.
I feel like the people in this part would probably be jonesing for that and jumping all over.
Yeah.
So you got free service. Good job.
Grab whatever food you want before the other people eat it, and it stops them spewing food out.
But then there's enough other people, then, and I mean, you're in the vicinity since you don't eat, there's 1 person checked up.
Still automatic work.
Yeah, automatic 1.
Delicious.
Actually, the fake eating thing. That's too more on your face.
Use your imagination.
Yeah, as all of that is happening, your other staff
Getting hit in the face with something.
would also come in handy for what we're trying to do.
Yeah. Yeah, because all we have to do is be able to cast a spell once, and we can take it to
Yeah, and we could take it to the place that we want to go, and well, what we wanted to do was hopefully get the silence spell for Kazu.
Yeah.
Use his own staff on. That would be fine. So they cannot escape us. And then we could probably try to think of maybe a couple more spells we would like to have in there
Yeah.
and head to the sneaker.
Activation spell. Let me find that.
No, and yeah.
Anything else interesting, actually?
Yeah, I don't know anything I think we could need. But that is very handy. We don't have to have a scroll.
Yeah. Yeah. Very useful. So is it like something you cast the spell on the staff, and then when you use it later, you don't have to spend anything to use it?
Correct.
Okay.
How many spells can you roll up to?
3.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
And those are interchangeable?
And once it's cast, there's an open spot.
Cool. Convenient.
Is it, so if they were to put a spell in it and let's say they didn't use it or took a long rest, would it dissipate?
No.
It doesn't cost anything to put it.
Just time.
Just time. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
1 minute per 5 power.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Cool. Convenient.
Yeah. I mean, if there's anything that you ever wanted, you're carrying it and you stole it.
Yeah.
Found it.
Yeah, no one else is going to use it.
Procure.
Yeah, and you will be holding on to it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll think if there's anything that I could be useful. Okay, well, I guess I'll try some of this alcohol a little bit.
You haven't drank anything yet?
No. Did anything come spewing out of the top that I could put in there to make it taste better? Off the staff.
Well, I mean,
Grab some fruit and put it in there.
More garlic.
Some lemon, a little bit of orange.
yeah. Fruits were spewing out too.
Perfect.
Fruit juice was spewing out as well. You know, just.
Well, I guess we should probably plan what we want to do next,
Yeah.
since we've got some free time.
Yeah. Tomorrow. Sleep in. You never get to do that.
Yeah. Maybe I can set up a stall and see if I can make us some money.
Yeah.
Tattoos.
I mean, sounds like if we wait 2 nights, we'll get the good stuff.
Mm-hmm. See how much money I can make in that time period. I have a feeling I'd make more money up. So, like people down here would either want to trade stuff or not have a ton of money. Not sure, obviously. I've never been here before, but
Right.
No, you're right. They have nothing.
From the fields of it.
yeah.
I mean, look at how they're going over the food you just gave them.
Yeah. The very fat people in the corner now.
Well, fed.
And we're aware that your last name is, that you're a Sheltron or no?
Yes, sure.
Yes.
Yeah, Shot. I'm sorry, jeez. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's come up.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And we know that you don't really know yourself about that life.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Sheltron was the
Yeah, the guy.
orc leader.
The esoteric fortress.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I guess we could tell you our story.
This is what we're doing. Looking for a library. Any other questions?
A very big library that nobody's been to in a very long time.
So you just try to gather information?
Yeah. I mean, there was some magic shenanigans involved to make us want to go to the library.
Somebody touched us.
Someone touched you?
Amanda Davork, you were touched.
That's Chodrak on the head.
Yeah, it was very painful.
You said show on the doll.
Now we're on a mission. Do you even know any of that? As that? No. Okay.
Not very much.
We're on a mission to find the library of Taba. It has been lost for many, many years and it holds powers beyond anyone's wildest imagination.
I have a lot of knowledge. There's lots of knowledge.
No, but they have been digging for many years in Taba.
Yeah, no one's been able to find it.
Has anybody ever looked up?
Looked up?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, then we go to digging. There was we had a vision when we were touched. It was icy,
Mm-hmm.
and it was under the ground.
Mm-hmm.
But I get what you're saying. The ground could have been enough. We have not yet.
Do you all remember why you are looking for the library?
Nope.
Because right, yeah. But do you remember why the Alps touch was important?
No.
It will drive you insane.
Yeah.
That's right, yeah. If we do not find it,
You will be driven insane and will die and will become Alps yourselves.
and we're trying not to become an Alp.
It just sounds weird, so I agree.
The three of you in the back of your head here. Shall I touch him?
Yeah, no, thank you. I don't think.
Would you like to be touched?
Orange.
I'm just gonna let you.
Pocho's watched those videos. Orange.
I touch myself sometimes. I don't need that. I don't need that.
Orange.
I think.
It's called a low voice, but
Are you sure?
yes, creepy voice.
Okay. You could touch him. You're well on your way.
Ooh, that's concerning.
Well, anyway, we have found a portal, I guess, but it is protected and guarded.
By what?
Magic.
Yeah, and it's also deactivated, I think, currently.
That's correct, yeah.
Yeah, it's trapped and deactivated. Magical trapped.
So we currently can't go there, but we are working on it, and I don't know, do we want Shelter to die? We just want to help him.
Sheltrab?
He wants
Kazel to die.
to do Kazel, right?
Yeah.
Kazel was on your list.
I want him to die.
No, Kazel is not on his list.
Yeah, he was.
No.
No?
Count Christo.
Oh, Cristo, that's the one.
Yeah.
And Krem. And
that's right, yeah. And Ellington, but we killed
I thought you were saying Count Crisco.
That would be funny.
So we're.
We're on quest to find the Holy Grail.
So are you going to read a book tonight, maybe, and try to find out?
No, I'm a little not here right now. I've just had a couple of these and I'm a little tired.
Okay. Would you like me to take a look?
I'm gonna, yeah. I'll hand it to you, then I'm just gonna intently stare at you.
Okay.
Even that there's some sort of conveying that there's some importance to this.
Yeah. I understand how important this is to you. And if you do not mind, I will bring it back tomorrow, or shall I read it here?
No, I trust you.
Yeah. Excellent. Now, what was your father's name?
That's all right.
So I should look at this. Just gonna read the entire book and be like, was it this guy? This guy?
K-R-Y?
Christo.
Christo.
Krystor.
Yeah.
Cristo. I will look up for you and see what we can find.
Appreciate you.
And well, I really don't feel very comfortable down here.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I think I will be going back to the city. Maybe we should make up a time to meet, or we can probably find you here.
I'll be here pretty much all day tomorrow. Either
Okay.
sleeping or eating some food.
You just scrape it off.
No?
This point, like, it's probably 2 stories. How big is this is where I'm staying, so look.
Oh, yes.
Cool. It's 2 stories.
Yeah.
Cool. I probably want to come down, just sit on the floor, grab it from the.
Okay.
Then I've never been down here.
I can get you back.
Thank you very much. I thought I was about to say.
Yeah, no clue where we're going.
Another passageway. The guard upstairs will be.
Dramatic flourish.
I take it my past is null and void now because I found what I was looking for.
No, actually.
Oh, okay, cool. I don't even know what my past says.
You still don't even have the answer then.
True.
All right, so the the four of you return to the portal, and then Coda heads back to the garlic clove. And the three of you set on the teleportation circle, and it activates, and you arrive back in the teleportation room. Student, thank you for bringing back the book. Passes. You sure your pass, Trevor?
Again.
Very well.
Take it all for me.
Back in.
Yeah. Take it all. All right. And then I head to a dormitory and ask for a room. New student. I skipped the orientation week. I didn't want to go to that.
Oh, yes, dearie. Of course I can give you a room. Let me just check for which one for you. Okay, looks like your room will be off of the North Commons. 4th floor, 73. Room 136. Bedroom 1. Look at you, a first bedroom. Well done.
That's special.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anything else I can do for you, dearie?
I think that'll be it. I will be on my way with my friends.
I will make sure it's marked for you. And I'll make sure that it's sent over to administration that this is your room now.
I appreciate that.
Have a good night, dearie.
You as well.
Are your friends staying with you tonight, or do they require lodging?
How much does lodging cost?
Oh, it's a small party sum. Room or room and board?
If it's just a room, how much will it cost?
A room? Just a room? 7 gold for the night.
We're gonna stay with Absidy.
As you wish, as you wish.
Well, thank you much. We will head up to the 17th floor.
Of course.
336, room 1.
Enjoy your night, dearies.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah, head to the room.
All right. As you arrive in your common room, look around, and this is a 4-bedroom one. And you open up room 1, and looks like any other room that you've. It looks just the same as the other room that you had when you were here, which was definitely a room 3.
All right, well.
There's enough room for a bed about the size of the couch, a writing desk about the size of the end table.
Yeah. Well,
And a small transmutation corner.
So it's tiny.
it's not the biggest, but
It is.
it's free.
It's
And,
sleep sitting up.
And this thing would cost 7 gold per night.
That's horrifying.
Free to sleep here.
Well, I guess we curl up.
And before I go to bed, I try to read up on Prestorm.
All right. So you open it up and you start skimming, and this dragon has been around for quite a while. It's uncertain as to exactly how long, but it's believed that this dragon has existed since prior to the turning of the world. So you all know that you're in the 3rd age, as it's described right now, and this dragon probably existed in the 2nd and maybe even the 1st. So predates most of the ruins that exist anywhere in here. Well, so you're just flipping through, and you know that he's interested in the death thereof, so you're gonna skim towards the back first, and you arrive at the back of his section, and it just trails off that he's living in the border mountains in between the Aurelian Horde and Troatia. There is nothing about him dying.
Between where? Between where?
Between the Aurelian Horde and Troatia, where you're at now.
Is this the mountains that were flattened?
Yes, in fact.
Oh my.
Or at least a section thereof.
Yeah.
It is that mountain range. Also, as you were thinking, well, you didn't study dragons at all. You know a little about them. You're not sure that you heard of any other dragons that lived this long. Other than potentially one other one that you met in human form that you also knew had a dragon form. Being a little old lady in a hut way up north that gave you all some soup.
What?
The name is definitely wrong, so it's definitely not her, but you don't know of most things being able to survive a turning of the age.
Dad was a princess.
I know. But tell these two what I find.
Because someone else is miled down and
I do not know how to bring this up to them.
I mean,
It'd be good news that his father is still alive.
yeah. I wonder why he thinks his father is dead.
Right, and I wonder if he'll throw away his lists.
I mean, I'm sure he'll still go through it.
It's still,
And there's probably other things going on there. But, and it's, yeah, maybe something that we should ask him about.
maybe we end up killing the person that told him.
Yeah, maybe
We'll see what
someone
it is.
was lying to him, yeah.
Yeah, I guess we should tomorrow get on the good news.
Yeah.
We know where his father was last seen. Does it say like around what time this book gave that? Or
as you're flipping through it, it says the last update was yesterday.
oh,
And as you're looking at it, the text on the first page changes, and it says, last update, 7:86 p.m. on today.
oh.
But
Is it books or
Magical books.
yeah. Well, there's that.
I would hope that their magical book would know better, but
Right. If it is updated like this,
yeah.
I can't be wrong. So,
Maybe we should talk to him when we see him again.
yeah. And then, I would be willing to trade off a dagger for a spell or two
Yeah.
to be put into a.
Could definitely trade off some of these staffs like you
Yeah.
said are useless or boring.
Yeah, we can get the spell that we require. Here's the thing, Kazuo is very powerful. He created these weapons.
Right.
Is one silent spell going to hold him quiet?
I wonder if we could look at the library and see if there's anything stronger than that. Maybe like some kind of mobilization, because...
well, you also remember that in order to craft the items at the forge,
You got to cast a spell into.
you do. but you just need the spell doesn't need to be exactly what you want it to be able to do. Like, you didn't have a universal spell of unlocking in order to create the skeleton key.
Right.
You used used arcane trick, which just opens doors.
Yeah.
And you were able to utilize the essence of that in order to create an unlock all key.
Yeah.
So you believe that even with just a basic silence spell, you have the potential to create an extremely powerful item.
That's true.
With more than just a silence spell.
Sure, or maybe we could do a bubble to capture him in where he cannot use his magic.
Yeah, something interesting. I wonder, and this is something we haven't played with much, but if we could combine 2 spells and cast 2 spells and have them both get captured, because we could do like a tiny hut mixed with a silence spell.
Well, it seems like you can forge it with a Rangel and a thunder.
Yeah, so maybe we could do something with a tiny hut, silence on it.
Oh, so we cannot speak in there.
Yeah, so we can use magic inside the bubble. It's an option.
We would know that like a teleport spell or something would have verbal. Most spells have verbal.
Yeah. And you know that a silence spell doesn't necessarily specifically preclude him from speaking at all, but from the casting of spells. While it's called a silence, there's a couple things. There's a silence spell which does stop you from just speaking. There's also a silence spell that stops you from being able to cast spells, regardless of their required components.
Okay. Well, that was a wild day. We got to see Bruxelles. That was nice.
Kaylee's gonna be happy she missed that.
Yeah, hopefully she's doing well. And I go to bed and I still curl up.
Fair enough.
Just find a corner to curl up in, I suppose.
You just dropped these weirdos off at a portal.
I need to punch something.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go look for. There's probably no guards down here, right?
There's a basic town guard.
There's no fighting club down here, right?
No.
Cool.
Just gonna punch someone in the face.
And by basic town guard, there's probably 5 for the entire city.
For this portion?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm just gonna go punch all of them. He's really drunk.
Correct.
And he's mad because he took so long in the library.
Make a physicality check. Disadvantage. Punch the first one in the face.
You said disadvantage?
Oh, yes.
Drunk.
You may not like this either.
I can't say I was raging.
Nope.
Damn it.
You are too drunk to rage.
Alright, well that's still a 23.
Alright.
This guy.
You swing and you do clock this guard hard in the face. He falls flat on his back. You want the next one?
Yeah.
Alright. Again.
That's gonna be
Takes you about another half hour to find the next one.
24.
Same thing.
I'm just gonna find all 5.
Alright. Takes you about an hour for this next one. The first one's probably gotten up by now.
Okay, that's fine. If he's drunk and he goes back to the same one, not a problem. That's 29.
Alright. This one is definitely out cold for a while.
We just hear about the chaos down below that day.
I have rolled 2 natural 20s.
Holy crap.
This one finds himself upside down in a chimney.
So these are at disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they don't count.
But you still rolled 2 natural 20.
No. I've rolled in both of my sets.
Oh.
Has a natural 20.
Oh, I thought you rolled 2 on this.
Yeah, I wish.
Yeah.
This would be a 32.
Okay. He does end up on the roof.
Perfect. and this will be number 5.
Yep.
So this will be 8:30.
Okay. Yeah, you have punched and clocked out each of the 5 currently standing guards.
Sweet. He's not going to make it back to the art club. He's going to find an alley and just pass out.
All right. Morning rolls around. Absidy, you are quite refreshed. Raven, you're a little sore from just curling up and underneath the desk. Trebek, you're just fine.
I didn't even sleep.
Do you just stare at them when they sleep?
No, I was meditating before.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I think I could take a 4-hour trance instead.
Or plastic on
No.
your
Trance? Did I just like sit cross-legged for a trance? Do I have to like?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, am I still sore?
A little bit, but you're okay.
Sitting that way forever.
You and your face is just dripping in mud and just.
He's pretty normal.
It's a nice fictional. Cleans your scale.
Just wipes it all over his clothes.
What are you doing right now, Coda?
Trying to figure out where I am.
Perfect.
Well, it's too early to start drinking. No, I'm not going back there. I was going to wander around the streets for a little while.
All right.
Because I don't know if they're actually going to show up.
The other 3 of you.
Yeah.
I mean, then we want to take the book back. We want to show him.
Well, I guess I get food.
Yeah, I guess we should eat breakfast. Yeah.
But they have to pay.
Yep.
So, and I can.
I just eat my ration.
I can have takeout food from that place as well. Yeah.
Fox that.
I'll grab extra food, extra veggies and fruits.
Thanks.
Bring some back. We're gonna make this as smooth as possible. Yeah.
So, calm down.
We can't have this many people in here.
We're above the occupancy rating, guys.
Checked in and said we had 2.
Okay, yeah, we eat.
Freeload as much as possible. Yeah.
I want to pay 7 gold for this crap.
Can I go or pay for food?
Yeah, I know, right?
It'd be good food.
20 gold.
Yeah.
For a loaf of bread.
Yeah.
I say we return the book.
Well, do we want to bring it so we can show Kobe?
I mean, we could probably show him. Maybe that would be best.
Yeah, because then he can look for himself. Although I'm worried he's going to break the anchor.
But or he'll be better.
Hopefully magical book. Broken. I guess we should go find Coda. Unless there's other business we want to do up here.
Is there anything we need up there? Maybe we should go back to the library and look up this. Because they have everything.
That could be interesting.
I don't want to pry if you are. Well, let's go see if we can find out friend Coda.
Okay,
And then maybe we can do some other research.
sounds good to me.
And back to the portal.
All right. You're stopped again.
The pass. Thus, hello, different guard.
What are you doing with that book?
We're going to take it to our friend to show him that his father is not dead. And we'll bring it back again.
Mm-hmm. We're not supposed to allow books outside of the city.
The other guy did.
The other guy did. He was talking to the superior. Which other guy? Which one was he?
Who knows?
I didn't get his name, unfortunately. Oh, the shift was early evening. As much as I can do.
Alright.
3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago.
Wow. If you don't bring it back, we'll be coming for you.
Okay.
Go on, scat.
Thank you.
You arrive back down in the under again.
Follow this smell.
Of garlic.
Perception check. Can you smell the garlic over the other stench?
30-20.
17 plus 9.
26. Nope.
Do we see any footprints? Giant.
No.
Well, I guess let's just go back to the garlic clove. See if we find him there.
Oh, you guys trying to find me via the garlic bread?
Yes.
You're trying to go to the garlic clove.
That place doesn't smell like garlic. It's just named after it.
I was a little confused for a minute.
Should we go back to the garlic clove?
Yeah.
I would like everybody to roll a luck check. Not expend a luck, just roll a luck check.
I got some numbers into that.
Yes.
$15.
11, 26.
Fancy.
Chodrak, you see Kodo over there.
Oh, nice. Point him out.
Oh, big giant weirdo.
Slipping in the street.
Oh, big giant weirdo. Coda.
You paying for a room and sleeping outside?
Yeah, I do that kind of time.
What a waste of money. To wait to pay for a room until you
Well, when the drinks are flowing, kind of just wander. And I get really like, I don't want to.
Okay.
I may not have punched some things like that.
Oh.
Well, anyway.
They have some news for you.
Okay.
So you read that on your father. Very, very powerful. Very old. And just so happened, this book says that your father is still living.
And it was updated.
It was just updated. Check when is it updated?
Last night still.
It was updated last night. The mountain range. Just to the east? Southeast?
Yes, southeast.
No.
How did you hear that your dad died?
I don't think I have a connection with him. No longer have a connection with him.
Could he just be in like a magical sleep? Would that cut the connection? Knowledge check?
You're not sure about the connection between Dragon Spawn and their
I read it.
spawners. Well, as to
Raven.
Raven, yeah.
Okay, well, maybe it would be a good place to check. To see if there's any evidence where he supposedly is.
Can I say the book?
Yes. 627.
We might be.
Start spinning.
Do I recognize it's the one that is from that area, right?
Yep.
Doesn't make any sense. Like they harvested his body. Give the book back. Doesn't make any sense.
He's not dead, says the book. And you lost your connection. Oh, I read this book is.
Do an insight check on the book.
That would fail. The book is not sentient enough to have motivations.
I mean,
It's a valid question in this universe. It really is.
We don't want to go back to talk to the librarian, but we could ask if there's a way that the information might be wrong. How they get the information.
Information is power.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, we could ask out now as well.
Yeah. We have a couple sources we could ask.
The librarian might try to let us see again.
Well, if we drop off the book, he doesn't come in with us. I'd be willing to talk to him. Maybe it's a different librarian.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. And I will activate my hat of many disguises. And just turn into one of the posh people from above.
Okay.
That changed.
You are used to enough to seeing changeling transformations to recognize that wasn't a changeling transformation. It's in fact some kind of spell. You are quite certain.
Can I just activate it with the hat on and then deactivate it by not having to take the hat off, or is it something that I have to
You can turn it off without taking the hat off, but if the hat is taken off, it automatically ends.
Yeah, you have to poke the hat every
time.
Yeah.
I just don't want to. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
That's fine. I don't want to show my hand to him of how I'm able to do this.
Yeah.
I really just met you yesterday afternoon. I could do that with my tongue. Every time I lick my eye, it tap.
Yeah, well, let's talk to the librarian.
Okay, yeah, that's a good plan. So I guess we head back up.
All right.
Show our papers.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we gotta head back up again.
You head back up. You show your papers and begin heading back towards the library.
I brought the book and I won't tell anyone that you let me take it.
You better not.
As long as you don't turn in the other guy.
And as you're heading back towards the library, that is where we'll end for tonight.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching our newest library of Taba video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and feel free to check out our other campaign going on right now, the Pillars of Sypetia. They're a pretty wacky group over there, and we have some real interesting shenanigans. Tune in next week, and we'll see you then. Thanks!